Hello, folks. We are officially over the halfway point in the Super Rugby season. The teams are out for round 9. We have 5 big games across the weekend, headlined by a top of the table clash between the Hurricanes and the Blues. I'll just do a quick preview of the lineups and give you guys my thoughts and predictions. First up, we have the 8th placed Highlanders hosting the 4th placed Brumbies in Dunedin on Friday. The Highlanders have 3 wins and 4 losses so far this season. The Brumbies have 4 wins and 3 losses. Both sides are coming off a bye week and have made a few changes to their starting lineups from round 7. The Highlanders have made 5 changes. Mitch Dunshee starts at 5, replacing Thomas Lovanini. Nicola Broughton starts at 8 and pushes Hugh Renton to the bench. Cameron Miller starts at fly half, replacing Pasitoa, who goes to the bench. Tavatanawai starts at inside centre and pushes Taniela Telia to the bench. Kane Robinson starts at fullback, replacing the injured Ratumaitovuki-Nipkins. The Brumbies have made 2 changes. Alan Alaalatoa starts in his first game of the season at tight head, pushing Dasibrin to the bench. Nick Frost starts at 4, replacing Kadrin Neville, who's out of the team. Ryan Lonergan, who captains the side, will earn his 100th cap, while Billy Pollard will earn his 50th cap. Current form for both sides in their last 5 games is similar. 2 wins with 3 losses. The Highlanders are coming into this one after their win against the Moana Pacifica in round 7, while the Brumbies are looking to avoid a second straight defeat after their loss to the Waratahs in round 7. However, the Brumbies will be confident coming into this one after winning all 5 of their last meetings going back to 2022. 2 of those wins were in New Zealand, and they'll be looking to make it 3 this weekend. My prediction, I think the Brumbies are the much stronger side between the two and are yet to lose to a New Zealand team so far this season, and I definitely see them maintaining that form and winning this one by 8. In the second game, we have the 11th placed Moana Pacifica at home against the 3rd placed Chiefs. Moana Pacifica have 1 win and 6 losses so far this season. The Chiefs have 5 wins with 2 losses. Couple of changes in the starting lineups. The Moana Pacifica have made 6 changes. Halangatai starts at loose head. Paula Latu starts at tight head. Tom Savage starts at 4. Samisi Tupo starts at 8. Augustin Pulu is back from suspension and starts at 9. And Garden Bishop will start at fly half. The Chiefs have made 7 changes. Tyron Thompson starts at hooker, replacing Samisoni Takiaho. Akoi will start at 4. Jerome Brown starts at 7. Simon Parker starts at 8. Cortez Ratima starts at scrum off. Damian McKenzie is back in the team and starts at fly half. Kyle Brown will start at outside center, pushing Leroy Carter to the right wing, and he replaces Imoni Narawa. Current form in their last 5 games, the Moana Pacifica have 0 wins with 5 losses and are on a 6-game losing streak. The Chiefs, on the other hand, have 3 wins with 2 losses and are on a 2-game winning streak. In the last 5 meetings between the sides, the Chiefs have won all 5 of the games with huge margins. They should be able to make light work of this current Moana Pacifica team given the amount of talent and experience in their lineup. My prediction, the Chiefs to win by 30. In the 3rd game, which is a bottom of the table clash, we have the 10th placed Drua hosting the 9th placed Western Force. Both sides have a similar record with 2 wins and 5 losses. In the starting lineups, the Drua have made 4 changes. Motikai Mare starts at open side. Samusamu Vodre starts at outside center, replacing Virimi Vakatava. Basiyalo starts on the right wing, replacing Georgie Nasova. And Rabitu starts at fullback, pushing Drasese to the left wing, where he replaces Mateili, who moves to the bench. For the Force, they've made 3 changes. Faagassi starts at loose head. Jeremy Williams is back from injury and starts at 5. Stewart starts at outside center, pushing George Bridge to the right wing, and Dylan Pish to the left wing, where he replaces the injured Darby Lancaster. Zach Lomax is finally set to make his debut off the bench after dropping out of the lineup last weekend due to a minor injury. Current form for both teams in their last 5 games is similar, with 2 wins and 3 losses. The Drua are on a 3-game losing streak and will be desperate for a win to avoid a 4th consecutive loss. The Force, on the other hand, will be confident coming into this game after the impressive win against the Reds last weekend, and will be looking to get 2 consecutive wins for the first time this season. In the last 5 meetings, going back to 2023, the Drua have won 2 and the Force have won 3. But the Drua won by a huge margin when they last met in Fiji in 2025. The Force are yet to win a game in Fiji, and that should give the Drua the confidence to overcome this Force side. My prediction, despite the Drua having a decent record at home this season with some very impressive wins against top sides, this Force team just seems to have a bit more to offer and should be able to get the win by 10. In the 4th game, top of the table clash, which has the potential to be a game of the season, we have the first-place Hurricanes hosting the second-placed Blues in Wellington. The Hurricanes have 5 wins and 1 loss. The Blues have 5 wins with 2 losses. Starting lineups, the Hurricanes have made 2 changes. Basilio Tosi starts at tight head, replacing Tyrell Lomax, and Callum Harkin starts at fullback, pushing Josh Mubi to the right wing, where he replaces Belin Sullivan. The Blues have made 5 changes. Shay Clark starts at blindside. Finlay Christie starts at scrum half after starting off the bench last weekend. Zavitaele starts at inside centre, replacing Peter Aki, who moves to the bench. Cody Vai starts on the right wing, and Zan Sullivan starts at fullback, pushing Peyton Spencer to the bench. Both teams have similar form in their last 5 games. 4 wins, 1 loss, and both are on a 4-game winning streak. So this should make for a very interesting game. Last 5 meetings between them going back to 2023, the Blues have won 4, including the last time they met in Wellington. However, this is a very different Hurricane team that is full of confidence and are ruthless both in attack and defense. This one can go either way. We'll either get an 80-minute back and forth with an incredible finish, or the Hurricanes will take control of the game and put 50 on the Blues. My prediction, the Hurricanes to win by 10. Over to the last game of the weekend, we have the 6th-placed Reds hosting the 5th-placed Crusaders at Suncorp Stadium. Both sides have won 4 games and have 3 losses so far this season. The Reds are on a 2-game losing streak, while the Crusaders are on a 3-game winning streak. The starting lineups, the Reds have made 2 changes from last weekend. Matt Feisler starts at hooker, replacing Josh Nasser, and Tim Ryan starts on the left wing, replacing Trayvon Pritchard. Crusaders have made 4 changes from last weekend. George Bell starts at hooker, replacing the injured Cody Taylor. Gardiner starts at blindside, replacing Johnny Lee. David Avili is back from injury and starts at inside centre, replacing Dallas McLeod. And Johnny McNichol starts at fullback, replacing the injured Will Jordan. The Reds have won 3 of the last 5. The Crusaders have won 4 of their last 5 games. In the last 5 meetings between them, going back to 2022, the Crusaders have won 4 of them, with only 1 of those being at Suncorp. However, the Reds have been struggling of late, and a shocking loss last weekend at Suncorp Stadium to the Force will not help their confidence coming into this game. The Crusaders have found their form and are looking unstoppable with an impressive win last weekend over the Drua. My prediction, this should be an easy game for the Crusaders if they are as efficient as they were last week. The Crusaders to win by 15 points. That's it for my predictions. Let me know what yours are down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.